Man, what y'all know about Charlie Partridge, D-line coach for the University of Miami? Let's talk about it.
Hammer game! Hammer game, baby, let's go! Yeah! Hammer game! Hammer game!
We always hit the nail on the head.
Hammer game! Hammer game! Hammer game!
Yo, so I'm here with my boy Garcia, the future of the Miami Hurricanes. Mark my word, I said that.
What's going on? Go Canes.
Yes, sir. All day, every day. Now, this is Saturday, the weekend. As you guys know, 10th through the 12th, Miami got a lot of official visits this weekend. Yes, a lot of 5 stars. I know you guys love them stars, man. A lot of people say stars don't matter, but we gotta admit it. We love them top talent that get rated these 5 stars, these 4 stars, and you know, get a couple dogs that 3 stars and stuff like that. But official visits, a lot of big names. You know, not gonna put in the names because I might miss a few, and then I might watch the video back and get mad at myself for not putting the name in there. So I'm not gonna put no names. But there's a lot of 5s and 4 stars at the University of Miami this weekend. Official visits, yes, official visits. As you guys know, Mario Cristobal is the head coach now. Dan Radakovich is the AD. Some of the other coaches has been named, but I want to talk about one that, you know, hit the airway a little bit, whatever, starting to get a little buzz. Charlie Partridge. Right now, as you guys know, the Pitt Panthers, ACC champions. Those Panthers, their D-line coach, hopefully we can get them hired down here. Now, it's not quite finalized yet, but we'll see how that turns out, but I'm pretty sure it will. So, Partridge, as you guys know, Pitt, their defensive line this season led the ACC in sacks. You know, hey, if you could teach our guys to be explosive, to cause pressure, to create pressure, create havoc in the backfield, and get sacks and tackle for loss, hey, you what we need, plain and simple. Now, this guy do have a resume now. He started out his career as a head coach at his alma mater, which is Drake University. I don't know what Drake University is. I didn't put that much research into it, but he also was a head coach at Iowa State. This was back in 1999-ish, somewhere around there. You know, y'all could do your research or whatever, but he's been around the block a couple times. I'm talking about Arkansas, Pitt, then some more FAU and some other schools in there. But Charlie Partridge, to me, you know, he's a great defensive line coach. I think any school, you know, if I had an opening right now, would take him as a candidate, or even as, you know, the leading candidate or the man for the job. All right, so let's break off and go into some more other coaching news that's been going around. I think it's Mike Elko or something like that, gonna be the new head coach for the Duke Blue Devils. I'm telling you guys this because, you know, we play them every year, and it affects us. Clemson's what's his name? Tony Elliott, Virginia. That's gonna be Virginia's new coach. Also, you got what's the guy name? Oh, Willie Taggart, former FSU head coach, former head coach of Oregon. You know, the guy that got fired at FSU after a season and a half. That Willie Taggart, the one that's at FAU right now. That Willie Taggart, you know, the one that, well, you get the point. Willie Taggart, he's the front runner for the Clemson offensive coordinator job. From what I'm hearing, if Willie Taggart wants that job, it's his. So would Willie Taggart leave FAU as a head coach to go to Clemson as an OC? Who knows? From what I'm hearing, Willie Taggart wants to make his way back into the Power 5 So I think OC at Clemson probably would fit him well. But, you know, kind of probably a shocker to you guys. But Manny Diaz's name also been brought up. But I think that kind of, you know, got shut down the same day. The other day I made a video saying, you know, Manny Diaz possibly to FIU, and then boom, FIU hires somebody as their coach. I forgot the guy's name. You know, y'all can put it in the comment section to remind me or whatever. And y'all heard some buzz again yesterday about Manny Diaz possibly going to the Penn State Nittany Lions and as an defensive coordinator. So James Franklin, I guess Manny Diaz is one of those strong candidates that he would like for a defense. And then boom, I heard he hired somebody else. I forgot the guy's name. Y'all can put his name down in the comment section. You know, but hey, it's crazy, man. Crazy. Coaching carousel is getting crazy. There's a lot of coaches being named for different places. Dan Lennon, which is one of Georgia's top defensive coordinator. I mean, defensive coordinator of the year, Dan Lennon. Now, there are rumors flying around that he could be possibly going to Oregon as the new head coach. As you guys know, Mario Cristobal is no longer there. He's right here in Miami. So Dan Lennon, they're putting his name to Oregon. We'll see how that goes. Now, Oregon, from what I'm hearing, saying that is inaccurate, that is not true. But Dan Lennon did interview for that job, so we'll see how that turns out. We'll see if Kirby, you know, keep him if he moves on or whatever. Also, the other coordinator, the co-coordinator for Dan Lennon, Schumann, that's a guy named Schumann. From what I'm hearing, he's one of Miami's top candidates for our defensive coordinator position. Yes, we still haven't filled that position. Offensive coordinator position still has not been named officially. From what I'm hearing, the leading candidate is Joe Brady. Now, from what I'm also hearing is Joe Brady is asking for a lot. So, not in necessary money, but in the process of power, basically power. I guess play calling and all that, you know, quarterback coaching and all that stuff. We'll see how it turns out. But day by day, guys, we get new information on who the coaching staff is. So we'll keep an eye out for Charlie Partridge out of Pitt. We'll see if he pins out to be, you know, Miami's new defensive line coach. We'll also sit back and see how the rest of the staff play out. T-Rob, we did see pictures of T-Rob and you know, Mario Cristobal out at Northwestern and other schools. You know, they're out there on the recruiting trail. You know, a lot of you guys was concerned would T-Rob be retained. Right now, it's looking good for T-Rob, but no promises made yet or anything like that we've heard of. But hey, a lot of you guys was also asking, you know, T-Rob and Mario had confrontations in the past or something. Will they be able to coexist and get along? It looks like it, man. These are grown men. But anyways, man, anything else happened that I find out, I will get with you guys about it. Tragedy almost struck at the University of Florida, from what I'm hearing. There was gonna be a mass shooting, but some students caught onto it and they reported it to the right people, and they prevented a mass shooting at the University of Florida. You know, so shout out to those kids that and all the stuff that happened to prevent it. Shout out to them, man. At any university, that would be tragic. We don't want that to happen nowhere, period. I don't care where in the country, nowhere. So shout out to those kids for help preventing that from happening. I think that's about it for today, man. And like I said, anything come out, I always pass it. You know, I'm not a breaking news channel, but anything that comes out that I hear about, I pass it along to you guys, and I stay on it, you know. So like, share, subscribe. Road to 10,000 subscribers. Tell a friend to subscribe to T2Y and Hammer Gang. Hammer Gang. Cause we always hit the nail on the head. I had to do it. I haven't done it in a while.